Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to talk about Venus transit in Libra and its impact on Gemini rising. Anybody with a Gemini rising, Gemini ascendant, Gemini lagna or moon in Gemini. And this video is applicable for all of them. So Gemini people, very important transit for you because Venus is the Yokarak planet for you. And this time Venus is moving into its own sign, in the sign of Libra on the 2nd of November. And this is the Mool Trikon sign of Venus. So, very important transit for you, Gemini people. Because I know Saturn is in the 10th house and it's retrograde. So, I know, in terms of your profession, there are a little bit of issues you are facing. However, this particular movement is excellent, guys. So, before I talk to you about the details of this transit, let me just walk you through with what areas of your life are controlled by Venus, guys. So, Venus lords your 5th house, which is the house for your romantic relationship, which is the house for your speculation. And Venus rules the 12th house, which is the house for expenses, and which is the house for your foreign land also. And from the 5th, Venus would be giving an aspect on your 11th house, which is the house for your social network, for your gains, for your wish fulfillments, okay, for your desires. So now, guys, let's talk about the transits. So Venus moved into the 5th house. So guys, 5th house is basically the house of Purv Punya. That means whatever good deeds you've done in the previous births, all those good deeds, they get accumulated in the 5th house. So it's a very auspicious house. And it's also the house for Mahalakshmi, the goddess of wealth. Okay, and Venus is in a very comfortable position. So now let's talk about what can you expect with this particular movement of Venus. So the first thing is, guys, about the romantic relationships. Now people who are single, this is the time when you would find a romantic partner. Okay, guys, you would be like, a magnet in terms of opposite sex. There would be a lot of charm. There would be a lot of diplomacy in you. And you would attract opposite sex like a magnet. So, very high probability, Gemini people, that you would find a romantic partner for yourself during this particular transit of Venus. Now, the ones who are already in a relationship, they would see a lot of love. And they would see a lot of harmony, a lot of understanding, a lot of sensuality in their relationship. And even the people who are facing issues around their romantic relationships. Because, yes, this is seen because Venus last month was debilitated. So guys, this is the time when you would see all the confusions, all the chaos, all the problems in your romantic relationship would get resolved. So now one more thing is there, guys, because I said Venus is the aspecting the 11th house of your social circle. Now that means, guys, if the ones who are single, this is the time when you would find your romantic partner from the social circle only. This is also seen. Now, this is seen that, you may go to a foreign land with you, for a foreign holiday with your romantic partner. And this is also seen, guys. And yes, because it is also the house for expenses. So yes, with your romantic life, around your romantic life, there would be a little bit of expenses, guys, which is good. So beautiful time around romantic relationship. Now, the second area, guys, would be around the speculation. Around stock market, around cryptocurrency. So very high probability. Gemini people, you would gain through speculation. Not just stock market, not just cryptocurrency, any kind of speculation you would gain. If you have, invested, or you may plan to invest with complete due diligence. Okay, yes, you may gain from the stock market also. Now, the third thing is about, guys, your creativity. So beautiful time, like around creativity, because this house represents creativity and Venus is the planet of creativity. So anybody into movies, into OTT, into acting, into an actor, actress, any kind of creative profession. Guys, this is the time you would see gains coming in. This is the time when you would see your creativity at its peak. Very support, like big support. Very positive movement in terms of creativity. Now, the next area is about your education, guys. So this is the time which is seen that, you may go to a foreign country for your education. Now the next area is about your startup. So beautiful time around startup. In case you're planning to get into it, in case you're planning to launch your startup, execute your startup, this is the time when you should go for it, guys. Very favorable time around that. And this is also the house for your kids. Now this is the time when you would see a lot of harmony with your kids, or you may receive some kind of a good news related to your children. This is also seen, guys. Now, Venus, I said, would be giving an aspect on your 11th house, which is the house for your social network, which is the house for your gains, which is the house for your wish fulfillment, which is the house for your desires. So, guys, this is the time, you should be focusing a lot in your social network, because what I can see is that, there is manifestation of your desires that may happen through your social circle. There is a manifestation of your dreams that may get fulfilled through your social circle. Now, this is the time when you would attract some very, important people. Like a magnet, you would attract them with your charm, with your diplomacy. So, guys, this is the time, and of course, you may also find a romantic partner within your social network, within your social group. So, I mean, this is also like, there could be a possibility of gains through your social network and gains through your elder siblings or people who are like elder siblings. So, very favorable times around that. So, yes, and because, Venus lost the 12th house, so there would be a little bit of expenditure around networking, social networking, around your romantic relationships, but these are good things, guys. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk. Gemini people, beautiful transit, make the best out of it. Okay, I mean, I would suggest each one of you to activate your Venus, guys, and take the maximum advantage of this particular Venus. It's a beautiful transit, guys. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk, Gemini people. So if you like this video, I would request you to press the subscription, to press the bell notification, and to also add your comment, because your comment really validates my effort. And guys, anyone wants to connect with me for a reading, I've shared my email address, I've shared my WhatsApp details. You can, in the description of this video, you can connect with me on that. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for your time, and you have a great evening. Thank you.